Hey there, Dr. Kevin. How's it going? TLC Vet Clinic, Spokane Valley. Hey, I stumbled across your guys' site here, and I'm an SEO and internet expert, and wanted to give you guys some free tips because it's the holiday season, and just felt like being nice. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some free tips on how to increase your rankings in Google, increase your exposure online as a whole, so you can get more clients coming into your clinic and making you guys more money. So with that said, let's get right into it. Okay, everything starts with Google. Okay, everyone searches stuff to find services or professional businesses in Google. So let's start out with this: Spokane Valley Vet. Okay, search 90 plus times a month. Let's see where you guys are at first, and then we can go from there. So you're not there. You're not in the first page. And the first page is crucial because that 75% of people don't go past the first page. So you got to be on there to get traffic, okay, and get clients. So you're on the second page. So it's all right, but like I said, 75% of people don't even go past the first page. I mean, ask yourself, when you're searching for something, do you ever go past the first page? Most likely you answered no, okay? So you have a nice website up right now, but essentially what it's like, to give you an example, it's like having a really nice billboard that you put a lot of money into, but instead of it being parked on the side of the highway where all the traffic is, where people can see it and then call your number, instead it's parked out in the middle of the desert or in the woods, or 5 miles off the highway where no one is really seeing it. So the goal is to get you moved from here to the first page right up in here. You see this? Okay. This is where everyone's clicking, right in here. And I'm going to give you the tips on how to do that. And then this is also the area called local listings, and I'm going to show you how to get there as well. Okay. So let's start out with this section, but what you want to do first is, let's buzz over to your site here, is I'm going to talk to you about your website. So what Google looks for, the number one thing is content on your website, the words written, okay? And pictures are great, like that's cute, your logo, it all looks professional, but how is Google's an algorithm, okay? And how are they going to find you if there's not a lot of thorough content of you explaining why you were the best vet company in Spokane Valley, Washington, okay? So you only got really a couple paragraphs here, and they're very, very short. So ideally, you could maybe leave that and then get your web design guy to put a line here and go more in detail of why you guys are the best, your experience, what your team is all about. And I know you do that a little bit up in these tabs, but the Google loves seeing it on the home page, okay? So that's tip number one. Do that and you'll already be one step ahead of your competition, okay? Tip number two, I'm going to explain to you local listings and how you can get here, okay? So what you want to do is you want to set up a Google Plus page through your Google Gmail account. And you've already done this, so you're one step ahead, and let me show you. So TLC Vet Clinic, okay? So here is your listing, and I don't know if you knew this already, but you're listed with your number there, and it's connected to your Google Plus account, and that's fine. So right now, that's in space too. It's not, the other word people search is Spokane Valley Animal Hospital. Search 250 plus times a month. So it's crucial to get up in these places for these keywords, because that's where all the traffic is. That's where everyone's at. So with that said, let me show you. Let's refresh this here at Google. Let's do Spokane Valley Vet, okay? We're gonna get you here, and let me show you how. You want to jump over to a tool, and you can go to this tool as well yourself. It's called whitespark.ca, okay? And this is the home page, and then you'll click here on Local Citation Finder. You click there, okay? I'm gonna log in, but you can do the free account, and that should work, okay? So with that said, enter your location, Spokane. Don't need to comment. There it is. Oh, Spokane Valley, Washington. You do that, and your key phrase, you put in vet here, and then what we want to do is Spokane Valley Vet. See, select your final search phrase. See how easy that's what people are searching into Google. And what this tool does is it shows you it pulls up websites out there locally and nationally where you can list your Google Plus page or your website on with a little description about your business, okay? And that Google likes seeing this. They like seeing your website or Google Plus page all over the place. And then they will reward you, and you will go up to those listing locations where your name address and phone number at, like I just showed you. So then you'll hit search there, and it'll take about 30 seconds to come up, and you can do this yourself as well. I already have the search results done to speed up the process, so let's come over here, and if it will load it for me. Come on. What's it doing here? All right, we'll just load it really quick. It wasn't pulling it up, but we do this, view search results. It's pulling it up. Okay, we have it right here. See, I already have it done. So I click into that, and you do the same thing, and then it will pull up your competition here, actually, okay? And it shows you where they're all cited across the web as well, okay? And what you want to do is you just want to outdo your competition. That's how it works. Google's a math problem. So the more citations you do than your competition, the better content on your website, like I already talked about, you're going to be one step ahead. And these are all the sites. And you can see here, submit your business. You go to these websites, all of them are for free, and you might be on some of them already, but this pulls up all the stuff out there that you want to be on. And you, if you're not already on Yelp and Foursquare, I know you got a Facebook and Google Plus, and that's good, but get on all those social media sites as well, because that's the third tip is the more places you're at on the web, it's like throwing out more nets in the water, and you scoop up more fish if you have more nets. That's literally what you're trying to go for, okay? So social media is a plus too. Very, very big. With that said, as far as the listing part goes, go and list your businesses on these, and you're going to start seeing results after a couple months or a month even. Okay, so with that said, let me show you two other things that have to do with the citation aspect of this area. See this little droplet here? These are the listings area. So you're already on Google Plus and you're already registered with Google, which is good, but you want to do Yahoo Local. Google wants to see you on all these other places as well too, because they start to notice that you're all over the place and you're the authority. So right here, you can type in Yahoo Local, and you do just like I showed you. It will scroll down here first, right here, and try local basic listing for free. All you need to do is do the free listing. You put pictures up, a little description, a link back to your Google Plus account, right? Because that's what you have set up for your listing, and a link to your website as well too, and Google really likes that, okay? And the other one you want to do, the other big one is Bing, okay? And you type in Bing Places, okay? Right here, same thing. You go in there, you fill out the info, and you are going to have a listing on there as well, and Google likes that. With that said, okay, those few couple tips, that's what's going to get you to, oh, if I can find it, where are we at? That's going to get you to the top of that area for the local listings, okay? And it's very important to do that because, like I already said, all the web traffic is going there. But let me show you the next step. If this will load for me, 1 second. Let me show you the next step of what you want to do. So let's type this in, Spokane Valley Vet. What I'm trying to say here is the next step. This is the first step I told you about. You can get a spot here. See, example. Here's your competition, Mountain Empire Vet. They're right there, but they're also right here as well. So that's 2 slots, and there's like 10 to 12 slots on the first page. And so this next section is organic listing. Let me show you how to get there, okay? The next step is once you have an authority site, which you're going to fix your content, you're going to do the listings, you're going to maximize your social media accounts, make your Yelp account. Those are the 3 tips. The last step to get you in this section right here is based on a word called backlinks, okay? And let me explain to you what a backlink is really quick. A backlink is when you're on a website and there's a blue little link there, and it links from one site to another site. Google likes that when you have backlinks, okay? So go over to a little tool called Majestic.com, okay? And you can take your website, or you can take your competitions as well if you want. You click historic index there, and then you click search, okay? So we're going to see how many people are linking to your website, and you want to click on root domain there. And okay, so it shows you right here, 15 people are linking from their website to yours, and Google likes to see that, but you don't have enough, or the sites that are linking to you, they're equivalent to a vote. one link equals one vote, but not all votes are created equal. So it's key to have really powerful websites linking to you, which I know how to do. It's a little more techy, but you can even do it yourself. If you want me to send you over another video and more details on how to do that, I'm be more than happy to do that. But the point is, the better links you have, the more you do than your competition, you're gonna steal their spot on that first page, and you're gonna get all the traffic. Okay. So really quick, let me compare your competitor sites on here, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay. So let's just type. Let's go. Let's get to Google here really quick, and let's go grab the Mountain View, or what it was, mountain something. Hold on, let me pull it up. Spokane Valley Vet. Okay. And we're gonna grab them right. Yep, I don't need to click in. Let me just copy this right here. And I'm going to just compare your site to theirs, and so you have an idea of what you're working with here. So you put their site in here, use historic index, search, root domain. Oh, that's subdomain. Root domain is the one you want to be on. Okay, and they have 17. The other day they had 18 as well. And they have 8 referring domains. So they have a couple more than you, and that's why they're on the first page, but not all the links are the same. So it shows you what the words are that are being linked to them here, as you can see. You know, their business name, visit website, and that's the anchor text that's used. But they got some really good links, and that's what makes them on the first page, and that's why they're getting so many more clients than you guys. So you do these few tips, you implement these strategies, and you will see results. Once again, my name is first of all, let's get over here. Okay, I'm Corey. Like I said, I'm an expert at this. I just wanted to give you guys some free value and apply these things. And if it's a little too much for you, you want help with any process of it, feel free to give me a call. My number will be below. More than happy to answer your questions, or if you want some extra help with this. If not and don't need anything, no worries. Hopefully this was informational. You can apply it and see great results. Have a great day. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, and we'll talk soon. Bye bye.